guys, welcome back to my channel. It's time for another travel vlog. If you have not noticed by now, I am in Aruba. I am somebody who will jump up and go. Go when I feel like I need to go somewhere. So this trip was just kind of spontaneous. I love just seeing the world and traveling to new places, and I just like being out. Okay, I love being home, but I also like being out and exploring. So I'm excited to see what Aruba has to offer. But y'all, if you knew what I went through to get to this hotel, to get to Aruba, to get out of the country this morning, the level of, I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. So yesterday I pre-booked a Lyft driver to come pick me up to take me to the airport early this morning. And as far as I knew, everything was good. It was reserved, no problem. So this morning I got up at the right time. I wasn't late or anything, okay? And I just remember my alarm going off. But as my alarm was going off, I also was getting a notification from my Lyft app telling me that the person who was supposed to come get me was like, I want to say 15 to 20 minutes early. So he was on the way. I set my alarm like kind of around the time that I was going to leave, because literally all I had to do was brush my teeth, put on my clothes, and I was already packed and everything, pretty much just get out of there. Literally at the time that I set for the Lyft driver to come to my house and get me, I was already walking out the door ready to go at that time. But here's what happened. You see, I don't go looking for drama, but for some reason, drama wanted to meet me this morning. Literally, the notification that I had on my phone said that he would wait for me for the right time for me to get in his car. So y'all, as I'm walking out of the door at the right time so I can get to the airport on time to make it to my flight, meanwhile, while that is happening, my flight is delayed. My flight is delayed, and it's delayed to a time where I wouldn't be able to get to my flight that goes to Aruba. So at this point, I'm like freaking out. I don't know what to do. I wasn't even paying attention to that fully because I had the whole Lyft situation going on. I'm ready to walk out the house. This is the appointed time that I set in my app to be picked up. Walk out the house, nobody's there. Nobody's there. I was not late. Not late at all. Nobody's outside to pick me up and take me to the airport. So I'm like looking at my phone to see what the app is saying still. Why is my phone on the screen for me to leave a tip for the driver? So the time that he was supposed to pick me up, not even a full 5 minutes, it already has the screen for me to leave a tip for the driver, and basically saying that I was dropped off at the airport. So one, I'm already, let me use a nicer word. What's going on? Because this ain't never happened to me before. I done pre-booked this thing the day before. They done took my money, and they're asking me to leave a review for a ride that I did not get in, and that did not happen. At this point, I have my flight that's delayed, that is not going to be able to allow me to connect to the flight to Aruba. I have this car person that didn't come get me, but put that they came and got me. Immediately, I'm trying to like contact to get my money back. I'm trying to, like, I'm just scrambling, trying to get customer service. Couldn't get nobody on the phone. The phone kept hanging up. Then I had to send an email. But at this point, I need to get to the airport. And I was supposed to be at the airport at the time. I'm now having to get another driver because of just waiting now because nobody was there and trying to figure out what's going on. So anyways, I'm able to get another Lyft driver to head there to get me. And then I'm like freaking out because he's trying to get into the gate and everything. I'm like sending an email to like get my money back because I'm mad about that. At the end of the day, I needed to get to the airport. But while I'm waiting for the Lyft driver, I saw that Delta, shout out to Delta. Delta is one of those airlines that I just love. If I want to go on a nice flight, I will go to Delta. It may be a little more in money, but I feel like Delta has always been quality. Like even one time I had a missed flight, or it was their fault. I mean, I'm sorry, but it was their fault. And they paid and arranged for like hotels for all the people that missed their connecting flight so that they can get to their flight the next day. So love Delta. But Delta had reconnected me to an earlier flight. So it's good because I now have a flight that I'll be able to get on that will help me to get to my connecting flight to Aruba in time. Problem solved regarding that. The only thing is, again, the time that I was leaving to go to the airport at my house when I booked the first driver was for the flight that was actually later, the original flight. So now I'm trying to get to the airport in time to make it to this earlier flight, which is about an hour. I won't say it was more than an hour and a half for the new flight time. So I literally need to get to the airport like now. At this point, love the second Lyft driver. He actually showed up and he was super nice and accommodating, and he was trying to get me to the airport, but he also was mad because water got in his car because of the sprinklers from the front of the neighborhood. But that was out of my control. And so like while all of this is going on, I'm just like, how did I get scammed? I was not expecting to be scammed by a Lyft driver while also having a flight delayed. It just seemed like everything was just, I don't even know how to really describe it. It just seemed like everything was just out of control in that moment. And it's so, but when I got in the Lyft driver's car, the one that actually showed up, you know, that was actually supposed to be paid, the moment I got in his car, I just heard the Steve Harvey morning show on. So at this point, my mind is like all over the place trying to figure out how, like, what's happening? What's happening right now? I didn't expect all of this to happen. I'm just trying to go to Aruba. Anyway, I'm in the Lyft driver's car and the Steve Harvey morning show is on. And he's literally like, I wasn't able to get what he was saying word by word because, again, my mind was just like trying to figure out all this stuff. Like, I was just a little frazzled, okay? I had some peace in me, but I was a little frazzled. And my mind, I heard Steve Harvey talking. Basically, from what I was hearing, I was interpreting that when we have these little bumps and these little mishaps in life and stuff, God is there to guide us and help us through these things. Literally, even though I was freaking out for a little bit, everything worked out. Now, I'm still waiting to get my money back from that first Lyft driver that scammed me, but literally everything was working out, and I really had no reason to, freak out and be frazzled. The plane rebooked me, Delta rebooked me for a new flight that was earlier. And actually, now that I think about it, that was a better flight for me because I didn't have to wait. If I would have gotten to the airport at the time I wanted to get to, I would have been sitting there and probably irritated for extra time. Honestly, you guys, I feel like I have so many situations in my life where it's like, I'm not saying that that stuff is happening and stuff like that, but I have like these moments where I have to sit back and I really feel like it's just test. I really feel like it's test to see how I'm going to handle the situation because I'm obviously not expecting these things to happen, but when they happen, how are you going to handle it? Because I just felt like that was a little crazy. I just didn't understand. I didn't understand, but everything worked out. Literally, God worked everything out for me. And now I'm in Aruba. It was a smooth flight and everything. I was actually able to get work done while I was on my flights. Everything just worked out so well. And now I'm tired. Now that I'm at the hotel. So it is about 6 o'clock right now. I don't really plan on doing too much today. I just want to get settled and get everything kind of together. I will give you guys a quick tour of the room and everything. They actually upgraded me too. They upgraded my room. Anyway, you guys, let me give you this room tour so that I can get out of this room and walk around a little bit. Alright, you guys, I'm about to give you a quick tour so I can get out of here and get some food. I have not eaten since early this morning. So this is the balcony, which I am so happy to have. Love a balcony. They upgraded me, so it worked out anyway. And then this is just like the inner area. I have 2 beds, so I'm okay with that. Got a little closet and everything over there. This is just like a few drawers and everything. Some of my stuff. Got some Donna's recipe. This did not come with the room. Little coffee maker. And y'all, this bathroom is really nice. Love the bathroom. So this is me. I'm tired. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to take a shower. Start this thing over tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I just spent some time doing like devotionals and just sitting out and watching the view, listening to the birds and everything. So I just had my time of peace. Now it's time to get out and explore. I'm gonna walk across the street and go see if I can get some breakfast. I think it's like 10:30 right now. It's somewhere around that time. I saw when I was getting dropped off at the hotel yesterday, there's a spot across the street that has 3 different restaurants. I want to say they have shops too. I'm not 100%, but I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can get into something. Once I get breakfast and everything, I heard that there's a place here that you can go and see some birds. Like, I think you can hold them and everything. I don't really want to hold them too long. I just want to, like, just see what they do. See if it'll sit on my arm or something. We're gonna see. I don't really like to mess with wild animals, unless they seem like they want to be bothered. But, why not check out the experience and see how it is. So if I'm able to make it to that in time, I want to go see that. I know that starts at 11. I don't know if it's all day though. So that's the plans right now. I'm about to put on some sunscreen and then head out of here. All right, got my K-Skin. Love this stuff. This is my second bottle of this. And then I've been really liking this Live Tinted Hue Guard. This is their invisible sunscreen stick. When I put it on, it kind of feels a little oily, but like a gel consistency also. So I really like this. I just feel like it makes my skin look really glowy, like I just did my skincare and everything. Now, I've been sweating a little bit. So with the Live Tinted one, I just like to rub this in. I love that it's clear, so I don't have to worry about any of the white marks that some sunscreen leaves. And then we love Miss K Skin. So I'm about to spray down with her. K Skin is that girl. My last bottle of this, I was almost at empty, but I still had a good amount in that bottle, and I ended up leaving it. I let somebody put it in their bag, and I forgot to get it back, and I was like, oh no, I gotta go get me another one of these. I love this stuff. Guys, it's so gorgeous. Look at all this. I'm gonna get one. These are 10? Yes. 2? Okay. I think I like this one. It's colorful. Yeah.
This too?
Yeah. I'll just get that one. Hey y'all, I'm back in the room. First of all, food, gelato, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Anyway, I'm just in here for a few minutes just to cool off. It's really hot outside right now, but I'm gonna spend basically the rest of this day on the beach and outside and just laying out in the sun. You know, just living life, okay? I'm ready to be out there and see what the day has for me. I'm probably gonna end up getting in the water later. It's really hot right now. So hot that I feel like if I get in the water will be cold because it's so hot. Yeah. Anyway, so how about I'm sitting at the table eating my gelato, minding my business. Please tell me why this man walks up to me and starts just, well, clearly he was trying to be fresh. He was trying to get a piece of the pie, okay? But why did this man use Sade lyrics to try to do whatever he was trying to do? One thing about me is that I'm very well-rounded, so I'm familiar with a lot of different things. And Sade, that's my girl. I love her music, okay? I don't listen to her all the time, but I love me some Sade. Those vibes, okay? She used her lyrics saying that every day should be Christmas and every night New Year's Eve. Sir. And then on top of that, once we finished talking and I got up and left, please tell me why this man was talking to a group of girls. He didn't even wait for me to disappear. Now you're following a group of girls and trying to talk to them. So, sir, I know why you're out here. It's the fact that you didn't even wait for me to like disappear before you start chasing a group of girls talking to them. But anyway, you guys, I had a really great morning. I missed being able to touch the birds and, you know, the whole, I guess it's only open for an hour from 11 to 12. They said every day except Wednesday, so I don't know if they'll ever change that, but I didn't get to hold them and stuff, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow because I have excursions booked. If I do make it, it will have to be the day that I leave, and I leave around 11, so I'll see. I hope that I can see the birds and get a picture with the birds. We'll see. But they look so sad, and some of them look angry. One was trying to break out the cage. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for right now. I did get some stuff from the shop. I guess I can show you what I got from the shop. This location is perfect for a hotel because there's food across the street and around. There is also a lot of shopping stuff that you can go to for, like, if you like to buy like little trinkets, little things to take back when you travel. Also, I saw that there's like a restaurant slash bar called Bohemian, so I do want to check that out. Either I'm going to check that out tonight and get dinner there and then just kind of lounge around and see what happens there. I do know that they have a DJ tonight, and if I don't do it, I'll probably do it tomorrow. And then it's some other stuff around here. It's actually quite a lot around here. So if you're interested in staying at the Hilton in Aruba, I feel like this is a very nice area. There's so much around here to do. Aruba, just in general, when I first got on this island and just was like looking around and paying attention, one of the first things I noticed is that this feels very luxurious. So if you like to travel, it gives off a very luxurious vibe. Very chill. Of course, I'm sure they have like the nightlife and all that stuff. I saw Zara. I saw like all these different types of store when we were in the downtown area. I would love to see what Zara has in Aruba. But yeah, I'm just chilling for a few minutes and I'm gonna go back out there. But I will show you guys what I picked up from the shops. Okay, y'all, so that heat has me feeling a little bit sluggish. I need to drink some water and then I'll get ready to go outside soon. So I found a shop. I ended up getting a mug from that shop. I love coffee and tea. That's like something that's part of my lifestyle. So I wanted something that was cute. I used to, whenever I travel, get what are those things called? Oh, little shot glasses. But I don't use them. They just sit there, which I'm buying it as a collector's item, but I would rather get something that I'm also using. So I think now I'm going to start getting mugs whenever I travel to different islands or to different places, because I feel like I'll get more use out of the item. Although it's not like it was super expensive, I still like to have things that I use. But I did end up still getting a shot glass for Aruba. So from that same shop, I got this because I thought this was so cute. It's like that little cold tumbler type thing. So this is something different than what I have from when I've traveled to other islands. And oh, I got this hat. This hat is fabulous. So I got this Aruba hat. Very fabulous. Very much so. I can actually wear it now because I have braids in. When I have my hair, when I be wearing my wig, sometimes my head be a little big. So I be wanting to wear hats sometimes, but see what this actually is feeling a little small. See what this looks like. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, this is the hat. This is $10. This actually reminds me, I had a hat like this before that was pink and it says princess, but I got rid of it because, again, I don't really wear hats when I have my hair done sometimes because my head be big, and this is like barely fitting. But it was $10 and it was cute, so we blinged out, y'all. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to rest for a few more minutes and then get ready to go outside. I need to put on the bathing suit and all that. So I will check in once I'm dressed or getting dressed. Y'all, let's go see what this beach is giving. Okay. I wanted to go yesterday, but I wasn't able to. So we're about to make the most of today. And then I just need to re-up on some sunscreen because it is hot. Apparently one of the reps said that it is not this hot like around November, which is almost November, but she said it's usually not this hot. So if you come around that time, you might be able to catch nicer weather as far as it being a little cooler. Honestly though, I don't feel like the weather that I'm feeling is like unbearable or anything. This is Summer Fridays. you can really hear me because the music down there is loud. But I just got dressed and I'm about to go across the street and see if I can find a place to eat at. I'm sure there's plenty of places I saw earlier, and I may go to Bohemian afterwards because I don't really know if I want to eat Bohemian, because I probably would end up eating the same thing I ate last night or one other option. So I just want to see what the other places have. The reason I would want to go to Bohemian after dinner is because I love to dance. So if they have like a nice little nightlife, nice little place where I can just go and chill and dance and kind of just, you know, see what's going on around Aruba, that's fine for me. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. I'm up early because I have an excursion booked. So I'm supposed to be going on a Jeep tour around Aruba, seeing different places, and I think they're gonna feed us. That's what the lady said. They're supposed to feed us. And then I think we're going to a beach also, but I booked another excursion to go to a different beach tomorrow. So I don't know if this is going to be an actual chill on the beach type of moment today. I think it's more so just sightseeing, taking pictures, that type of thing, and just learning about the island. So I'm supposed to be down there at 7:30, so I got up pretty early and I just finished getting dressed. As far as my outfit, I have on this top. I don't know if this is a cover up or an actual top, but I'm using it as a cover up. I have my bathing suit under here and these shorts. These shorts are kind of big, but they're comfortable, so I like having these that I can put on. And I just have on some brown sandals. So this is my outfit today. Very simple, but I feel like it's very cute. And let me tell y'all about Aruba. I really have been enjoying Aruba. This is one of the nicest islands I feel that I have been on. Like, everybody is speaking and it feels genuine. It doesn't feel like 4-star, you know, because I'm on a resort, everybody has to speak. Of course, there are, you know, some people who aren't nice. That's just life. But for the most part, I felt very welcome here. Also, that beach water felt so good. That beach water was so beautiful, and oh, I did not want to get out, but it was getting dark. But other than that, it was perfection. I thought it was gonna be cold because it was so hot out earlier, but when I got in the water, it was perfect. Perfect. Anyway, I'm about to just wrap up these last minute things so that I can head down there and be down there on time. I gotta get some coffee. I didn't have coffee yesterday, but I want some this morning. you guys, I'm back at the room. It is so windy out here. It's been like this for a couple of days, like super windy. But I'm back at the room. I got back from the tour probably like maybe like an hour ago. And so I just been like lounging around because I've been in the sun from like 7:30 to I don't even remember that time I got back here, but it was at least 6 hours that I was out in the sun. But I really enjoyed seeing the different adventures and the mini stops. I am actually about to go down to the beach and just chill for a couple of hours. I just needed to come back up here and get some water and just have a little bit of a moment to rest before going back out. I did not end up going to Bohemia last night because I walked past it and I didn't really see many people in there. And I don't know if that's normal for there, but I just ended up eating last night and I walked the strip a little bit and then came back to my room because I had to get up pretty early for today. So I'm probably going to go back on the strip tonight and get dinner somewhere. Other than that, right now, I'm just chilling. I still got on my bathing suit and everything. And I'm going to go to the beach in a little bit. Get a pina colada. Not pina colada. Get a pina colada and just relax, okay? I'm trying to be on this beach every day that I have to be here. Except for the first day. I wasn't able to make it on the beach. But I'm trying to maximize my time on this beach. It's been almost 2 hours and I'm still sitting out here on the chair. I feel like every time I do a solo trip, I always end up meeting somebody and we have like this deep conversation about life, or like me speaking into their life and them speaking back to me. And so that's what happened. That's what I was doing. I literally had my pina colada and was just laying here, and the man came up to try to like sell excursions or whatever, and it turned into a whole conversation about life. I feel like we talked about so much stuff that I don't even fully remember, but one of the biggest things is going for your dreams. Like he said, he literally has these specific dreams about what he's supposed to be doing in his life, and they keep coming, and it's in his heart. Just being able to have those conversations and speak about certain things, when those things are in your heart, is because usually it's meant for you to do it. Usually some stuff that people have in their hearts, we're not even gonna go there. But when it's like something like unshakable, like you just know that you're meant to do it, you have to just fight through the process to get to the promised land, to get to that final thing that you know you're supposed to be doing. So that was part of the conversation, and I just feel like we just talked basically about everything. Just kind of went into a full conversation, but I love having these moments, and I feel like they're divinely set up to have these moments. I can be very introverted, so it's interesting to me how it just always happens. I feel like there's times when you can have really good conversations with people, like you can go to deeper levels, and then there's sometimes where it's like, I'm not saying that I don't enjoy, not as deep conversations, but I don't even think I'm a small talk person. So when I'm able to deeply connect with somebody that I don't even know, like a random stranger, those moments are even more special to me. So I love stuff like that, okay? I just do. But anyway, I'm about to go out here and go swimming because the sun is about to set, and I did not get in the water yet, and that was one of the main reasons I wanted to come back out here. So about to enjoy some more of the water, and I will check in with you guys later because I'm gonna go back out and get some food to eat tonight. So alright, y'all, so I just got a shower. I just put on this 2 two-piece set. I feel like it's so cute. It's so cute. Just got on this two-piece set and I'm about to head out. I'm just going to the restaurant that I ate yesterday and got wings and pizza from. That food was so good. I'm just not in a mood to go search for different restaurants and try to figure out what I want. The food was good, so I'm gonna stick to what I know, and I'll probably just get a burger and fries and those wings. I want those wings again. And then come back to the room because I do have, I guess technically it's like an excursion. We're just going to a different beach tomorrow and they have different activities that you can do. So I do want to actually go to sleep at a decent time tonight because I want to get up and have a good breakfast and not feel rushed. So I know if I don't go to bed at a decent time, I'm not going to want to get up early and do all of that. So that's going to be my night tonight. Good morning. It's the next day. I just ate breakfast, just got dressed, and I'm getting ready to go downstairs so that I can make the bus on time to get to the next destination. So I am very tired. I ended up still going to bed late. So I just got up at like 7 o'clock this morning here so I can make breakfast and be able to make the bus on time. Other than that, that's all that's really going on right now. That's actually my alarm going off now, so I'm gonna go ahead and go so I can make it. Hey y'all, I am back at the hotel. So I was just at the Palm Island and I actually really enjoyed it. When I first got there, I didn't know how things were gonna go, but the thing that I wanted to do was to be able to see the flamingos. When I got there, I saw that they had a secluded area where you could pay extra to actually lay on the beach and have the flamingos like walk around where you're laying out. But that was all booked up by the time I figured out about it. But they did have an option where you can go in like a little area with the flamingos where they live and take pictures and see them and interact with them. So I ended up doing that, which I really loved. Only thing is, I paid for 30 minutes and I got in there. After 10 minutes, the man was trying to kick me out. And I am at a place in my life now where I no longer, you know, I no longer tolerate mess, foolishness. Um, and the man was late in letting me in the gate because he was taking everybody pictures and stuff like that. So when he finally let me in the gate, 10 minutes after me being in there, he was trying to say that my time is up. And I was like, no, sir. I paid for 30 minutes. It's been 10 minutes. So I have 20 more minutes left. And then he was going back and forth with me, but I was standing on business because I paid my money for 30 minutes. So I ended up having the full 30 minutes. That was just the only thing, like the interruption, because he brought another coworker to try to get me out. But I was like, no, I want my 30 minutes. Y'all, I'm just at a place in my life where I'm not interested in being pushed around anymore or taken advantage of anymore. So if you're marketing something to be something, at least for me, it's gonna be what it's marketed to if I pay for it. So other than that, I really love the flamingos. One of them was trying to attack me. But yes, it was worth it. It was worth it for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go close out the rest of this day on the beach. It's gonna start getting dark in a couple of hours, and then I'm just gonna go walk over and get dinner again tonight, pizza again. I noticed that there's a lot of the same type of restaurants here and they serve like the same type of foods. Like one thing I've seen a lot is pizza. Another thing has been Italian food. Another thing has been gelato, and that gelato has been good. Okay, I love that gelato. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. If you're wondering why my bed looks dirty, it's because whenever I travel, I don't really like people coming in and out of my room. So I had the do not disturb sign up and I had to leave early. So yeah. Today was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Other than that little hiccup. But yeah. Alright, you guys, I will check back in tomorrow. I actually leave tomorrow, but I still plan on getting some more beach time and food and stuff in before leaving. So I'm gonna have to wake up super early. It's the last day, so I'm about to check up out of the hotel. I absolutely enjoy Aruba. This morning, all I did was I was laying out on the beach and I got in the water for like an hour before having to come back here and just take a bath and everything and pack so I can head to the airport. So the bus will be here shortly to pick me up. This trip was definitely worth it. I didn't really know what to expect. I just kind of booked it on a whim. So if you're interested in going to Aruba, I definitely enjoyed it here. I feel like as far as the traveling that I've done, this has been a very nice island. The only thing I will say is that if you like to go to like different places and don't want to spend a lot on food, I do feel that I ended up spending a little bit more on food than when I normally have traveled. But honestly, the food was good, so for me it was worth it. I feel like where I stayed, there was a lot to do around here. Like across the street there's different restaurants, and if you like to go to bars and like dance and all that type of stuff, they have those type of things. Yeah, I really enjoyed Aruba. I needed this getaway. I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog. I'm checking up out of here. Thank you for watching and supporting. Bye.